A post-apocalyptic rom-com that actually feels good to watch. This could be an easy way to screw up. Welcome back to our TOnline movie reviews. I'm Ryan, and this is a review on Warm Bodies. Now, I just watched this movie, and I haven't seen this movie until it came out on DVD, because when it was out in theaters, I didn't really want to see it. It looked interesting, but I didn't really want to see it. A lot of my friends recommended it to me, like my friend Crystal. If you're watching this, I know you're going to be happy that I did watch it. And let me tell you, I did enjoy it. It was a good movie. Not what I expected. Really good. Now, where to begin? Oh, this story starts off, it's desolate, the zombie apocalypse is broken out, and the main character, he's a zombie. He doesn't really talk in person, but he's narrating the whole thing. So you kind of get a feel for this character. He's really, relatable. He's a human, he's got human characteristics, yet he's dead. Kind of ironic. It makes his character kind of, contradict himself, which I kind of like that about some main characters. And this one put a twist on the contradicting, being that he's, kind of alive, but he's dead. And as he's going with his pack of zombie friends, he comes across this group of humans that escaped this camp that they keep the humans in, away from the infection in the city. Now, they have this wall going around the city, and they stay in these camps around the wall. And they're trying to be safe. They're containing all the humans because they don't want them to get infected. Now, zombies that remain zombies for too long, they start tearing away at their skin and become bonies. And they're just skinless, mindless, fierce creatures that are just a hollow image of a zombie. Zombies kind of have, the hesitation to not kill, like our main character, which I'll get back to what he does later, and the bonies, where they'll just kill anything that has a heartbeat. They're really mindless and bloodthirsty. So now, when he finds this group of humans, the main character with the pack of zombies, they, attack, and the main character kills this one chick's boyfriend, and he eats his brain. Now, when the zombies in this movie eat a brain, they get all their memories of their life. Not all of them, but a good majority of them. So it's that's their version of dreaming, because zombies can't sleep. They're already dead. So it's kind of interesting, I like that. I like that a lot. Just eating the brain, getting all their memories, it really makes the zombie actually feel kind of guilty. It's not a good thing, but it's good to them because it feels like a dream. And he meets this girl, the girl who he killed. Well, the boyfriend of hers is the one he killed, and he tries to save her because he sees her and he's like, whoa, literally his eyes, he's just staring at her. I mean, his mind's blown. She's like a discount Kristen Stewart, but she's a better actor. She doesn't have one emotion. And I like this chick. She's really cool. She's not just your typical whiny zombie girl, She's likable. She can kind of kick ass when she wants to as well. She doesn't really get much of that. She's mainly just there for the love story. I mean, it is a rom-com, post-apocalyptic. And it actually is a feel-good one, too. Most movies that say they're feel-good don't really make you feel good. In fact, sometimes they're really uncomfortable because they're trying too hard to be a feel-good. 50-50 with Seth Rogen. That one was on the subject of cancer, and it was a comedy. Some people were kind of skeptical about it, but it had a lot of moments where you're like, this is a really human movie, and it makes me feel good watching this, because, it kind of gives you that good feeling. That's what Warm Bodies kind of gives you. People objectify these zombies as something else, and the time with this girl that he saves, and the girl is also having these different thoughts in her head, are these really zombies, or are just we seeing them as that? And the movie's kind of based around them two. They're the main characters, and they're kind of the couple that you're rooting for. And you want to root for this couple. Finally, a rom-com where you actually like the couple. It's it's really good. Awkward silence. I like it. It's really good. There's not really much to say without spoiling it. But you should watch it if you're into that rom-com shit. But this isn't like, don't judge it off a rom-com. If you've seen a lot of bad ones, try this one out, especially if you like zombie movies. I mean, it may be PG-13, but it's got some good zombie action in it. And I rate this movie 9 out of 10. It's really good. The only flaw I can really say is, you know, I guess the short character development. I mean, yeah, the movie revolves around the characters, but I felt like they were trying to move the story along faster than they were trying to move the characters along. So that's kind of a good move in some sort of way, because it's a zombie movie. But either way, I like movies with characters, you know? The movie doesn't even need to have action in it. As long as you have good characters, I'm in. I mean, I'm that kind of guy. I mean, I don't know how you guys like your movies, but that's how I like them. Yeah, Warm Bodies. Check it out. And, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, this movie also has great music. It's a great soundtrack. It's a lot of classical music with some modern ones that actually sound pretty good. I didn't even know half the songs that were playing in there. And it took me a while to realize that they were being made today. And I'm like, wow, perhaps there is some good music out there, because most of the music kind of disappoints me now. But enough about stuff out of the movie. Warm Bodies, good rom-com, not kind of a family movie, but not really, due to like the graphic zombie nature. And yeah, it's got laughs. It's got clever humor in it. I like it a lot. And check it out. This has been RT Online Movie Reviews, Warm Bodies. Thank you for tuning in. We'll try to get more videos in soon. I'm going to try and do more with Taylor. We got a big project coming up right now, so you're going to have to wait a bit for that. Alright, see you guys.